that's a ring and a watch. Strong in when he come in a slot, tryna bend the corner of your limb game. That's your partner, then your twin game. All you wanna do is talk, I don't need talk. I heard somebody talk. I can pull up with that, you rock with that. Banging my chest and my head on the lock. Feeling like walking flock of flame, I put the opposition out the game.
Tonight on EA Sports, it's
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing, Jones. Complete, Hunter Henry with a grab. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there for the Patriots. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Jones on 1st and 10. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. They'll run it here. This is James White. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. Off play action. Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw it one deep.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Bucs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They will run with White out of the shotgun. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now Jones off the play fake. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the opening quarter of this Super Bowl. They'll try the right side with Harris. (10-7) our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got the connection here to Bourne. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. from the 41. Jones. They'll roll him out right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now White lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to take over at the 30. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw there complete to Myers. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. This complete left side to Angelo. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Running out of the gun with White. And he's brought down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a...
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James White, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken the lead. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. A big play there for New England. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll start the drive with Harris. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They defer to White out of the shotgun. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Harris. 87 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Jones throw into the hands of Henry here. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run on first down. Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Levante David in on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Jones. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. White. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Pats are feeling good as they extend their lead in this. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jones, throwing on first down. Completes it to Aguilar. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the 30 on second down, Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Back to throw. Jones. This is White on the screen. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to fourth down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw again on second down. Jones finding Bourne here over the middle. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar, as the first half is winding down, and the Patriots are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jones now, off play action. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there for New England.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, That is never a good sign, but it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give to White. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Here's a sneak with Jones. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Off the play fake. Jones. Got a man. It's Johnson. End zone for a Patriots touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
At 3. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 1st down, Harris, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down now, it's Harris. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Jones on 3rd down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. What a moment for him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that was New Orleans as well.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Jones. That's complete into the hands of Myers. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now Jones on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. What? Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. On 2nd down, it's White, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the offense will take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now here's another carry for Harris. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. You can really tell right now both sides have amped up the aggressiveness. That time the offense winning the aggression battle.
And the defense was obviously aiming for the football, maybe a little bit more so than the runner himself, and that's why he was able to break through and get the gain that he did.
They'll run on 1st down. Harris, and he'll work this forward for about 3. Down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Back to throw. Jones. It's brought in by Harris. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. 37 yards on the punt. And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
smack dab in the middle of I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in northeast Florida. There's a good look at TI. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down and 8. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flush to his right. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. Open space inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Lawrence, now this is Etienne on the draw. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Giants will take over here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open. Here is Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. On 1st down, Lawrence. And this one into the hands of DJ Chark. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Escaping the pressure right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. The open man is sharp. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence, flush to his right. Right back to Chenault. This time he's got it. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. They run. Robinson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETM. Touchdown! And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Hard throw, incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught, but they say out. That would have been a 1st down. New York ready to... They go play action now. Lawrence steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 2nd and 10, Lawrence. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Lawrence flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, Lawrence. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Now Lawrence on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And this return is going to be halted. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw to Chenault on the slant. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. A quick throw complete to Chark. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll make it 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Rolling to his right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the jump. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6. Down. Throwing after the interception. Lawrence. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And This is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That... Very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That's out quickly to Chenault. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Pushing through the contact, eluding the pressure right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Out to his left. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Giants. They go play action with Lawrence. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard. Line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Lawrence from his end zone on 3rd and long. Finds the open target, Arnold. action. It's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. That's Arnold. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Lawrence will throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Arnold. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Lawrence going to kick this outside to Chenault. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Lawrence. Flushed out right. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Now Lawrence to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Arnold. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Caught by Jones. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field. Lawrence throwing quickly out for Chark. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Lawrence now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. On the run, it's Robinson. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly, and tackle, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
On 2nd and goal, Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot turn it over. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence, he'll get that underneath ETN. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. They run the counter. It's Robinson. And down inside the 15 he goes. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Now ETN to start the drive. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Lawrence. This complete to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Lawrence. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Laviska Shenault, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Being chased out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard. Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down now. It's Robinson. And down he'll go at the 25. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
To throw again on 2nd down, Lawrence. That one complete. He finds Shark. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. This is Shenault on the receiving end. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on 2nd down, Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Connection made with Shenault. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And now the throw taken in by Chark. Touchdown! DJ Chark. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. And Shark calls it in.
If you were me, you'd do this too.
Touchdown, Jaguars. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. 85 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a give right side. Robinson. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 26. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Etienne. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Not much there, only a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. Now Lawrence. Able to complete this to Chenault. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown. On 1st down, Lawrence. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Lawrence. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Again, it's Lawrence. Looking in zone for Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the possession here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Lawrence. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time. .39 yards on the punt, given just... Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They go play action now. Lawrence. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. On second down, a run with Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. On play action, Lawrence. He's got a man wide open, complete. And down to the 11. It's a big play for the Jaguars. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Off play action. Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Off the play fake, Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From just shy of midfield, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Lawrence's throw taken in by Chark. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars!
Let's go! Let's go!
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And this one into the hands of DJ Chark. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Hey, Haywood! Back!
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Quick throw here, that's complete.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Shark's got it, left side. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. Jones has it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They go play action with Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots.
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the... Play action. It's Lawrence. And his throw here's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, is the offense still...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Azeez Ojulari. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Lawrence will throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. This will be caught inside the 10. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Keon Crossen. And the Giant